Hey, channel, good morning and happy 4th of July to all of y'all. 4th of July weekend. You know, you guys heard me last weekend talk about mental health on these motorcycles and what we do to help cope and to help others. Well, part of being on two wheels is finding somebody you love to be on two wheels with and around. And this morning I'm doing just that. You can see over here my friend Tony Mitchell. We are off on this glorious morning to find some breakfast on a pretty good ride, a beautiful ride actually out to Gainesville. We're heading to the Cornerstone Cafe, one of my favorite spots, and the ride is absolutely stunning. It's a great morning for riding. The weather is perfect. Going to take you guys along, so sit back and enjoy the ride. All right, well, we just spent the last 15 minutes trying to get my Cena connected to Tony's Cardo. Never could make the connection. I mean, come on, Cena and Cardo. Y'all come up with some software that talks to each other easily, okay? It's not a hard thing to do. Can't be a hard thing to do. Maybe we're just not pushing the right buttons. I don't know. All right, let's get this beautiful ride started.
Oh, sunrise, promise you'll take your time as you kiss the sky with your golden light. I'm not ready to call it a night. So, sunrise, no need to rush.
Look at these sunflowers. Beautiful. All up and down what will someday be the northern extension of the Dallas North Tollway. Be all kinds of shops and restaurants along here. We'll get rid of this beautiful nature for something a little less beautiful. Well, that's a shame. I'm glad I'm here experiencing it right now, though. Beautiful morning for a ride.
As you kiss the sky with your golden light, I'm not ready to call it a night. So, sunrise, no need to rush. The warmth of his...
You guys will notice that Tony and I both are sporting our Mon armor this morning for warmer weather riding. It can't be beat. And while it's pleasant right now, the way back home from breakfast this morning, it's going to be a little warmer. Alright, channel, I'm testing out the audio here because the difference in this segment is I had to turn off the camera so I could answer a call from my wife. Cannot record passing over the lake here. I cannot record and operate this camera and do anything with my phone. That's the drawback here, and that's a shame. So I'm curious if the audio, how the audio sounds after having made that switch, and now I'm connected back to the camera, and it's reacting to my voice commands. Bike is so connected to the road. Beautiful curvy drive this is. Notice I didn't say twisty, Mac. It's curvy. Beautiful trees, pastures, crepe myrtles, houses I'd never be able to afford. Livestock, hay fields, and amber waves of grain. Here we are, folks, rolling into Gainesville. Typical Americana right here. Small country town, old architecture, town square with a courthouse and a clock tower. Yeah, boy. In God we trust. Amen. Pulling up on the Cornerstone Cafe, which ironically enough is on the corner over here. We're going to park over here by Gainesville's finest. All right, Tony, how about that ride, huh? All right, channel. Well, me and Mr. Tony have finished a wonderful breakfast at the Cornerstone Cafe. If you are in the area, can possibly make it to Gainesville, I recommend the Cornerstone Cafe. They have the best food and the best service. It's a good place. And speaking of Tony, if any of you guys would like one of those TIFF Goo devices, TIFF Goo that I just did a video on the other day, he had a spare one that he gave to me, and I'm going to give it to you. So just leave a comment down in the video here, and first come, first serve is the way that's going to work. So if you'd like that TIFF Goo device, we can make that happen. Let me know. We're going to head back to the house now. Well, Tony and I tried to connect one more time, and we still were not successful. You know, when we rode together to Tennessee, somehow we were able to connect and talk through the Cena-Cardo combination. But it just ain't working today. I swear communication should not be this hard. What it's going to take is we're going to have to just sit down with our helmets someday in a restaurant or out on a park bench or something and just mess with settings until we find something that works. In the meantime, just going to enjoy this ride. Heading back home. What a beautiful route this is. I don't care which way you're taking it. Look at the crepe myrtles over there. That was Tony's first time taking this route, and he was just awestruck by how pretty it is. Like traveling back in time when people were nicer and life was easier. Love all these curves on this road. Just love them. Bike just eats them up flawlessly. If anything's not flawless, it's me. It's my attention to these curves. It's looking ahead like they teach you to do, because you will go where you look. You know what they say, you will go where you look. So when you're entering a curve, you should be looking way ahead so you know where you're going to go. Say a big thank you to my friend Tony Mitchell, who agreed to go with me this morning. It's always a blessing when Tony goes with me somewhere, and well, the man helps me like I don't think he'll ever know. Good to get out on two wheels. So thank you, Tony. Look forward to the next time. also want to say a quick thank you to my wife. Despite the fact that she's feeling poorly most of the time, gives me the grace and the time to go out on two wheels once in a while just to keep my sanity and help me be there for her. So thank you, honey. I love you. Ooh, these houses out here. Tony, I know you can't hear me, but you'll probably be watching this video later. You look up ahead of us up there. We're following dangerously close to a trailer pulling a bunch of porta potties. I'm not sure that's the brightest idea. Let's hope they're securely connected. Ooh, what a pretty lake passing. Beautiful out here, beautiful. Porta potties excluded. White cranes, dead trees. Man, I got to come out here with my camera. Grayson County city limits. While we're thinking, people, on this Independence Day weekend, let me reach out and thank Mr. Tony back there for your service. Thank you, sir. For guys like you that were able to do this. Don Smith, thank you for your service, my friend. And all of you military folks out there listening right now, thank you for your service. First responders, let's throw you in too. Thank you so much for everything you do for us. It does not go unnoticed, and it is very much appreciated. At least by me. That's all I can control is me. All right, I got to jump back in here one more time. First of all, we're crossing some more water. That's always good. But second of all, I just saw a self-storage place. You guys know what I'm talking about. One of those big self-storage places. The name of this self-storage place was Cramalot. You know, like King Arthur and Camelot, but it was called Cramalot. I guess you can cram a lot in their storage units. Oh, that was good marketing right there, folks. That's funny. Cramalot.